down on Chilhowie Lake again. I'm not even going to say how pretty it is. You all know how I feel about this place. Lots of dogwood. Water's perfect so far. Of course, the wind can come up at any moment. Yep, she's here. So over there's a little cove. It's a lot of fun to hang out in. Saw an otter over there last year. Up ahead, got the Scona Lodge shoreline coming up on the left-hand side. Pretty quick. It's right to the left front of the boat where that row of trees is. That's the Scona shoreline. Shade and I are going over there, maybe get a forsythia. I want to look at that bamboo that grows over there and make sure there is no clumping bamboo. If it's running bamboo, that's bad news. If it's clumping bamboo, that would be a fantastic discovery. But I don't think it's clumping because the clumping I don't think can take the temperatures that we get here in East Tennessee. They can take 0 maybe for a day, but much below 10 degrees, above 0, bamboo's pretty much, clumping bamboo is pretty much dead. So anyway, that shoreline sure looks pretty. And as I look up across there, I don't know what that is. Boy, that is really a pretty area right there. So we'll be there in a little bit, and right up there, dead ahead, you can see those two ferry boat cable towers covered in kudzu. I'll get another movie of this as we get closer. Okay, so catch you in a minute. Okay, and this little video here is for you. There's the bottom end of your golf course, right where that guy is fishing at with that boat. This video might be a little too long to post. I don't know. I hope it does get up there though. But I'll go in a little closer to the shoreline. But that should be, straight back there should be where you said the utility sheds were. That's the very bottom end of the, I think, the golf course. Okay, and we're going straight over that way. Okay. Going to turn up the shoreline. This should all have been golf course right here. Where all this scrub tree is, this should all have been golf course. As you can see, it's grown up very, very thick. Shade, you're rocking the boat. That should all be golf course. That's all golf course. I better put a little speed on this. Shade, if you make me drop this, I'm going to throw you in the water, take you to the pound on the way home. Okay. This would be the little stream with a footbridge. This comes the little stream that come down through the golf course, and there's a little footbridge up in there. I can see a pipe clear in the back of this. So that's what that was. Okay, moving right along. This is all golf course, all golf course, all golf course. Where's the bamboo at? I lost the bamboo. I think it was back in that. Oh well. I got a little too close to the shoreline there. I'm about ready to hit some rocks. Well, I won't worry about the bamboo. But I got to be real careful how close. Boy, listen to me talking to myself and doing this at the same time. There's a gorgeous tree. How about that? Okay, moving right along. It's hard to believe this is a nine-hole golf course, all this. It's just amazing. Okay, this is really pretty up here. Shade. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Check this out right here. Is that not a pretty little spot right there? I probably should have broke this up into 2 videos. I don't know if this one is going to fly or not. Look at this. Wow. Is that pretty or what? Wow. Okay. Right here. Right here, see, now that's not kudzu. A lot of that is English ivy. Most of it's kudzu on there, but a lot of it's English ivy. We'll move up here kind of quick. Golf course, golf course, golf course. Wow, that's hard to believe. There is the bamboo. And a boat just passed. See what it does? Look at that bamboo. That is bamboo. And that's not clumping. That's running bamboo. It's not going to work, but I may cut some. Let's see. Okay, there are the towers that held the ferry cables. Okay, they're covered in, that is definitely kudzu. I'll bring one of them in. I don't know if this works or not, if you can see it or not. But those are the towers. 1, 2, that the cable, they held the cables for the ferry boat. And there's the ferry landing right there. And we'll go right around this point right here. And that right there is the water break, those rocks. And there used to be a little slip right on that shoreline. And those rocks kept the high waves from disturbing the boats that were tied off there. So anyway, very pretty today, by the way. So I'm going to need both hands to get this thing on shore, and that's the shoreline of Scona Lodge. And right inside here's the parking lot of Scona Lodge. Right above this bank right here. And the lodge sat right about in there, in about 75 feet. All right, catch you after a while. Bye. Okay, this is the second movie. I think the first one was too long. I don't think it's going to go up. But here we are around the corner from the ferry landing, and this is where I always beach my boat, right over there. And if you look right in front of shade, you'll see those steps. Now Ann says those weren't there when she was here, but they probably were cut in at a later date. Hard to say. You know, I could do this movie in a couple of ways, but there's the steps right there. Okay, I'm going to back out of here. Look at this cool piece of bamboo I cut. Wow, is that cool or what? It is heavy. I'm going to use it for a push pole on this thing. What about you? You can be a push pole? Okay, there's the water break. So we're doing real good here. If I can go fast enough, I still might have to break this up into two pieces. Look at that view. Chilhowie's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put a little coal to it. Okay, coming out around here, I'm gonna go a little faster this time. So I even put a new battery in the camera. But I'm just afraid the other movie was so long it won't upload. Here is The cable towers, right there's one. Right there's the other one. Those were the cable towers for the boat that came across the ferry. There's the landing there for the ferry. Scona Lodge sat right back there. Okay? Right behind there. Okay, this was all golf course up along here. As you can see, it's all grown up. How wonderful is that? Okay, there is heavy duty bamboo right back in there. Let me get close. Okay, that is all bamboo right there. You can see it straight ahead. This whole shoreline is just covered with. I'm going to have to back up here. Whoa, put the skids on this thing. You can see how thick it is. Look how tall it is. I wish I had this around my house. I don't care if it's invasive or not, but I'd get sued by the neighbors. Is that cool or what? Alright, enough of the bamboo. Watch me drop this camera in the water. Okay, shade. Do you have to do that, dear? I guess you do, don't you? Okay, thank you. Alright. That little waterway there goes up through the golf course. What was the golf course? And there was a footbridge that I could see where it was installed to cross over that little creek right there. As a matter of fact, there's a beaver pond up there. Ah, man! Okay, I gotta stop this thing right now. I gotta check the beaver pond. I'll be back. Alright, I'm continuing down the shoreline from that little creek where I said about the beaver pond. There is a beaver dam up there. I can't do anything because of this dog. It's starting to rain, water's getting high, and she gets bent out of shape when the water gets hot. I'm going to have to head on back to the truck. We're done over here anyway. Look how pretty that is. Jeez, this lake is gorgeous. What I wouldn't give for it on this. But that should all be golf course all along here. Look at the size of that tree. Just beautiful, but it's all grown up. It's destined for the back to nature. It's almost back to nature now. But at one day, this is the most beautiful area in East Tennessee. And it was little known then. 1934, Scona Lodge was built. 1934. And it's had a host of managers and families made their lives over here. And the girl in the Scona Lodge article was one of them. She spent a good part of her life here when her parents managed the lodge and property. So anyway, I'm going to keep this video just a bit shorter. So catch you later. Thanks for looking in, and I'm going to get this dog back to the truck before she sinks us or something. Why are you like that? I love you. Yeah.